So many of you guys have asked me to take a look at this. So big shout out to all of you who have requested that I take a look at Rogue Warrior on the Xbox 360 in this case. It was also available on PS3 and PC. It's supposed to be one of the worst video games of all time. I've never played it. I remember it well, and that is why I haven't played it before. Because like I say, the reviews were terrible. Anyway, I mean, already, straight away, this looks like a PS2 game being upscaled to me. Just my opinion, of course. And I've got a feeling this is going to be one of those generic first-person shooters with not much going on. But let's see. Achievement, not the face. So, as soon as I booted this game up, the difficulty options, like the way they were named, like if you wanted to play an easy, it was like, are you a pussy? Question mark. Like, along those lines. That's not the exact wording. And I just thought, here we go. It's going to be one of those games trying to be way too edgy. But let's give this a chance. I got the wiki open on the other monitor, and I will reference some reviews for you guys and tell you what the media said, basically, because yeah, scores aren't good. Okay, I hope it's not this dark, like throughout the entire game. I don't like dark games, especially when it's the summer. So you draw your curtains because the sun is glaring into your living room or into your bedroom or wherever you play your video games. But then you get the reflections. I can just see myself staring back at me on my TV. I don't want to see myself staring back at me, thank you very much. So we've got the Splinter Cell night vision thing going on. Okay. I mean, so far, I've not even got an opinion. It's just bland as all hell. So yeah, I have got an opinion. It's bland as all hell. Oh, he does look like Splinter Cell guy, doesn't he? Sam Fisher. Frame rate is abysmal for me. I probably should have taken a look at the PC version, which has probably got better frame rate, but I couldn't find the PC version. It's been delisted from Steam, I think, because it is dreadful.
Rock and roll, motherfuckers, rock and roll.
Oh no. The dialogue is so bad. So bad. So it's published by Bethesda, which I found unusual for some reason. I never knew this was a Bethesda game.
Drop dead, motherfucker, you fucking amateurs.
Oh no. He's swearing far too much. I've got no issue with swearing in my movies, in my games, in my TV, in my music. Of course I haven't. Who has? But this is over the top. This is like I said earlier, this is edgelord stuff. Okay. So, basically, Rogue Warrior received negative reviews. I'm going to try and do two things at once here, guys. You know how it goes. I'm going to try and play, not die, and tell you about this. Yeah, Rogue Warrior received negative reviews from critics who cited it as one of the worst games ever made. Criticism of the game included its poor controls, multiple glitches, outdated graphics, poor gunplay, frequent profanity. There you go, that's what I was just saying. Rushed production.
Bring the noise, bitch.
Uninteresting gameplay, short length, etc., etc. It goes on and on and on. So the best place to play this was the PC, apparently, but not by much. Okay. So this got a 2 out of 10 Xbox 360 version at Eurogamer. It got a 1 out of 10 at Game Informer, a 2 out of 10 at GameSpot, etc., etc. Lots of 1s, a couple of 2s. PC version included. That sits at Metacritic on a 29 out of 100. Whereas consoles sit at 28 out of 100. Absolutely dire stuff, guys. And I'm glad I did not waste any money on this. It's not worth a $5. It's as generic. I'm going to keep using that word because it does summarize this well. It's as generic as you can get. It's like, you know, when you look on the Steam store and you sometimes find a free FPS to play, first person shooter, and all it is a game with some assets that have been bought, thrown together quickly. It's one of them. It feels like one of them. This would have cost you, what, 30, 40, 50 quid? So thank you guys for introducing me to the wonderful Rogue Warrior. A big shout out to James, actually. James was one of the most recent replies or comments in regards to me trying this. But there was a few of you over the months, and I've been putting it off because I just thought, it can't be that bad. Like, I've seen screenshots and stuff, and I'm like, it can't be that bad.
Goddamn cock breath counting motherfuckers.
It's terrible. Woeful. And I like a good single-player, first-person shooter campaign to get my teeth into. This is woeful. It's not satisfying to play at all. You've got that stupid... I was going to call it stealth kill thing where you just press A, but it's not even stealth. Because you could just run up behind them from what I have experienced in my short time with this game so far. So maybe that's what they meant to when I was reading from the wiki earlier, where they were saying you can spam something. I don't know what they said. You could abuse the like I say, the stealth kill technique. Sorry guys, I'm struggling with the night vision being on. There you go. Now it's too dark, but that's a poor design choice for me, having it this dark. I know you do get video games with darkness, but this is persistent. Give me a torch. I don't like night vision. I don't wear night vision goggles around the house at night, guys. Put it that way. Okay. Oh, it's boring. It's boring as hell, this is. What's going on there? Oh, my days. The AI is woeful. They've had a few chances to open doors. Sorry. That guy did open the door. They've had a few chances to shoot at me, but it's like they see me and don't do anything. It's weird. The AI is actually really, really poor in this. Really poor. I can't go that way. See, they just sort of run away. He saw me attempt to go up the stairs, which were blocked off. He had plenty of time to take a shot at me, but he didn't. Hello. Hello. What's he doing? What's he doing? Is he dead? What's going on? Abysmal game. That. You can spam that, guys. Because it's one hit kill every time, isn't it? It's like, why would you even waste bullets when you can just keep using that? Okay. Oh my god, this is so bland, isn't it? Graphically, it's bland. I mean, look at these environments. We've seen it all before. Then really lame gunplay. It's horrible to play. Okay. Oh, he's alive. Ah. Yeah, it reminds me of a game which we had on Steam. I need to take a look at it actually at some point. I think it's called Hatred. It's a PC exclusive game. And that is also trying to be really edgy. But at least this guy who I'm playing as here is trying to kill the bad guys, I assume. I completely skipped the cutscenes before hitting record. It was boring me too much. But it reminds me of that Hatred on PC, where you just go around killing innocent people. That's the general gist, basically. And that was just like trying to be way too edgy. It's like, people aren't stupid. Don't insult people's intelligence. We're not all, like, uneducated, immature children who play games who need, oh, look, man, he swore, lol. I feel so edgy playing this, man. We don't need that in our games. We really don't. Anyway.
Admiral, you read me.
5 by 5. Tell me you got there in time.
Matter of perspective. I recovered the intel. Commies are building the missiles right here in Ungi. The factory's by the docks.
Good. Maintain your objective. Find out what they've got, and if necessary, destroy it. Marcinko, you copy that?
I don't like the protagonist. I just don't like him. He's wooden.
Oh, damn it, what the hell is going on?
Generic. There you go. I've used generic, what, 3-4 times already? It does summarize everything about this game. Really poor. I'm really bored. Like, really bored.
This is simple op, but Mr. Murphy already called their bluff.
The days with 360 achievements and PS3 trophies would pile them on in these single-player games. Doesn't seem to be the case anymore in my experience. They're all reserved for, like, multiplayer and reaching certain tiers within the multiplayer modes of games. Okay, here we go. Yay, we have light. Oh, he's having a pee. Of course he is. But again, I don't have to sneak up. I went over to him, loud footsteps, just run over to him. It's like you would feel someone behind you, wouldn't you? And all other games, or a lot of other video games, do that well. If you go running over, they're going to turn around and get you. This is atrocious. I do not like this game. It was a fantastic request, guys, but I've had enough. I don't want to play this anymore. Let me know your memories with this game. Is it as bad as everyone says? Is this a 2 out of 10? I don't think it's a 2. I think it's a 3. It's bad. It is very bad. Yeah, look out for more content coming to the channel. We've got loads planned. Dave and I have got the Euro 2008 co-op tournament in the pipeline. We're going to be starting that very, very soon. So take a look out for that and all the other stuff we've got planned. And I'll speak to you all soon.